Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am again in front of you with the lecture of class 12. In the lecture of class 12, today I will solve miscellaneous exercise of chapter 5. Miscellaneous exercise actually the mixture of all the exercise. There is no new topic that is involved in this exercise. Only the typical questions are there. So I will take only the previous year board question and some one or two extra question from miscellaneous exercise, so that I will only concentrate on the previous year board question. All questions are very easy, so I will tell you which questions are important according to the examination point of view. So I will take these three questions. It comes in 2002, it comes in 2008 and 12, and it comes in 2014. So I will start from the first question. How to solve this question? This is very simple question. Only you have to apply. This is first question. You have to apply cos u upon v. So how you can apply? This is very simple. Only the question seems to be complicated, but not a complicated question. It is dy upon dx. You can apply u upon v, 2x minus 7 whole square, and it is 2x minus 7 under root. Differentiation of this, that is negative 1 upon under root of 1 minus x by 2 whole square, right? And the further x by 2 is value, that is 1 by 2 minus cos inverse x by 2 as it is, and the differentiation of this is 1 by 2, we have 1 by 2 and raised to power. When you subtract 1 by 2 minus 1, it comes in denominator 2x minus 7, and further when you do the differentiation of this will equals to 2, and you can cancel this and this. Okay, I have root 2x minus 7 and here square and root will cancel. Here we have negative and it comes as 1 upon 2 to the 4 minus x square upon 2. It comes here with the 2 sign and 1 by 2 minus here cos inverse x by 2 upon root 2x minus 7. I will take these two elements separately like this. Okay, 2x minus 7. This comes here in the denominator with this sign and these are here. You can write it as 2 and 2 will cancel minus. This is means 2 times under root. So 1 under root will cancel with 1 under root. It is equals to 2x minus 7 and 4 minus x square. Okay, here we are. The value is equals to x by 2 and this is 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 2x minus 7 raised to power 3 by 2. So this is the way to solve this question. Its weightage in board exam is either 1 mark or 2 marks. Okay, so this is the way to, this is very simple way to solve it. So next question is, I will do the next question, that is very simple again. Very simple and easy. That comes in 2008 and 2002. Sometimes the student apply u into v here to find the result, but it make the question difficult and you are not easily reach at the value which you want to prove. Okay, so I will start from the simplification. First of all, I will simplify it like x1 plus y. This is question number 2 is equals to, I will take this on the right hand side, y1 plus x. Squaring, when you take the squaring on both sides, x square 1 plus y and square cancel the under root, y square 1 plus x, that square will cancel by under root. X square, now multiply x square plus x square y, and this will equals to y square plus x y square. I will take these two on the right hand side, x square minus y square, and it will equals to x square y minus x y square is equals to 0. Right? Apply the formula a square minus b square, a minus b, a plus b, and here we will take xy as a common factor. When you take xy as a common factor, it is x minus y. In between these two, what is common? X minus y and x minus y. I will take this x minus y, x plus y plus xy is equals to 0. If I take x minus y equals to 0, which is not possible, x not equals to v, y rejected. So I will take I will take this value, that is x plus xy is equals to 0. That give the results. Now take y as a common factor, 1 plus x, and take this x on the right hand side like this. Y is equals to minus x upon 1 plus x. Now apply dy upon du, dy upon dx, dy upon dx, and here you can apply u upon v. 1 plus x whole square. This is 1 plus x. Take negative as a common factor like this. Okay, u upon, this is 1 plus x, differentiation of x is 1, minus x as it is, and differentiation is 1. So we will have negative 1 plus x minus x upon 1 plus x whole square. This negative and negative will cancel. We have dy upon dx is equals to negative 1 upon 1 plus x square. So this is the way to simplify and find out the required result. If you want to try by using u into v, it becomes difficult to reach at this point. Now come to the next question. Next question is also very simple. I will repeat again my lines, that if you want to apply the another way, except these ways, so you can have many error or mistake while doing that questions, and this is very difficult to reach at that point. Okay, so try to simplify the equation, then find out. Now come to the third, how you can find the value cos y is equals to x cos a plus y. I will take the value of x, that is cos y upon cos a plus y. Now take the differentiation with respect to y. Differentiate with respect to y. This is equals to dx upon dy is equals to cos square a plus y. Now cos a plus y as it is, and here the differentiation of cos is minus sin y. Negative and cos y as it is, and differentiation of cos a plus y minus sin a plus y. Now I will rearrange it. How you can rearrange minus plus sin a plus y cos y minus sin y cos a plus y. You all know, you all have done the trigonometric function in class 11th, right? In a trigonometric function, there are some 22 formulas of trigonometric functions. One of the formula is sin a cos b minus sin cos a sin b. This is sin a cos b cos a sin b. This is the formula of sin. This is dx upon dy. This is the formula sin a minus b upon cos square. This is cos square a plus y. This y and y will cancel. We have dx upon dy is equals to sin a. There is only one value a, and cos square a plus y. But question demands the numerator should have cos square a plus y. Take the inverse. When you take the inverse, dy upon dx is equals to cos square a plus y upon sin a. So this is the very easy method to reach at the required result by taking the differentiation with respect to y. Okay, so these are the very important questions for second and third. Now come to extra question, then your miscellaneous exercise. Miscellaneous exercise is very important questions I have done. That is comes in board exam. Now these two questions are extra, not from miscellaneous exercise, but this question is similar to the example of miscellaneous exercise. These two questions, how to solve this question, I will start from question number 4. Fourth question is y is given as sine inverse 2x plus 1 into 3x upon 1 plus, I will write it as 6 square into x. You all know what is the formula of this sine 2 theta, that is you all have done in class 11th. I will write it as 1 plus 6x raised to the power 2. Take it as sine inverse 2 into 6 raised to the power x, 1 plus 6x whole square. You all know this is the formula for which you have to put the value tan theta here. Y is equals to sine inverse 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This is the formula of sin 2 theta. So I will write y is equals to sin inverse sin 2 theta, right? This sin and sin will cancel, we get 2 theta. This is change this theta in the form of x. Y is equals to 2 tan inverse 6x. Now differentiate with respect to x, right? How you can write it? Dy upon dx, 2 as it is. The differentiation is 1 plus 6 raised to power x square. And what is the differentiation of 6x? That is 6x log 6. So I will write it as 2 into 6 raised to power x log 6 divided by 1 plus 36 raised to power x. So this is the way to solve this question. Directly, if you want to do directly, it become very complicated for you. So you have to change it into the formulas like this. Now the next question, you have to differentiate this with respect to this. Then suppose one function is y and the second function is z. Okay, so you have to find dy upon dz. If I suppose it as a y, as a z, so how you can solve it? So I will suppose it as y. Y is equals to tan inverse 1 minus x square upon x. Put x is equals to, I will take it as sine, okay, I will take it as cos theta. Y is equals to tan inverse under root of 1 minus cos square theta divided by cos theta. Okay, this is y is equals to tan inverse, this is sine theta, because 1 minus sine square, cos square theta, sine square and root will cancel, it will equals to cos theta. That is y is equals to tan inverse, that is tan theta. That means it will equals to theta, and dy upon d theta is equals to 1. Now come to the z. Z is equals to cos inverse 2x under root 1 minus x square. The substitution is same, that is cos. Z equals to cos inverse 2 cos theta and under root 1 minus cos square theta. That becomes sin theta. So I will take it as cos inverse 2 sin theta cos theta. It will equals to cos inverse sin 2 theta, right? I want to change sin to cos to cancel this cos inverse. Cos inverse cos pi by 2 minus 2 theta, right? This cos and cos will cancel, pi by 2 minus 2 theta. When you do the derivative with respect to theta, it will equals to minus 2 because it is equals to 0. Now the question demands to find dy upon dz. That means dy upon d theta divided by dz upon d theta. Okay, dy upon d theta is equals to 1 and it will equals to negative 2. You can take negative sign in the numerator. So this is the way to solve the question. Do the practice of this type of questions. Thank you.